Hello everyone, welcome to the Rocket MV Virtual University. Please note the content in this presentation is provided for informational purpose only. My name is Cheng Jia. I'm a software engineer and work in the Rocket Dalian office. I'm very excited to have this chance to show you U2 automatic data encryption. I hope to get your feedback and answer your questions through this demonstration. In order to effectively use U2 ADE, the following things should be well understood. Let's go through these 6 key points. The first one is the master key. It affects all aspects of data encryption. The master key is used to protect the Keystar and the metadata store. Unidata and Universe stores the master key within the installation's license file in an encrypted format. The setup of the master key should consider both the needs of security and the needs of data sharing. For example, if you want to share encrypted data among several different servers through data replication, you must perform an identical ADE setup on each of these systems, including using the same master key. You must protect and back up your master key. We recommend that the master key be recorded and stored in an off-site secure location. The loss or misplacement of the master key will render previously encrypted data unusable permanently and beyond recovery. We provide 2 encryption modes you can use to encrypt data, by the whole record mode and by the field mode. With the whole record mode, all fields except the ADE field in the record are encrypted or decrypted as a single unit. Whole record encryption mode has the advantage of lower performance impact as well as lower space impact. The disadvantages of the whole record mode are: if the encrypted file contains very large records and only a small number of attributes contain sensitive data that actually needs to be encrypted, then the performance impact could be more significant compared to only encrypting the sensitive fields. To access data in a whole record mode encrypted file, you must decrypt the whole record to access any data within the record. With the field mode, you pick the specific fields to encrypt within a given file. The advantage of this mode includes having the flexibility and the control over the keys and passwords. For example, you can encrypt different fields with different keys, which you can create based on your company's organizational structure. The disadvantage of this field record mode is that the more encrypted fields you have, the more of a performance impact there will be. The impact on storage space is also larger with the field encryption mode enabled. By default, U2 decrypts all encrypted data when it's read. If you encrypt several fields in a file, U2 must perform multiple decryptions. Sometimes you don't want to pay the performance penalty of decrypting fields that you are not interested in for your current process, or you don't have the permission access to all the encryption keys involved. To avoid these potential problems, you can disable decryption on fields you don't need or can't access. U2 will then return the ciphertext for those fields for which decryption is disabled. When defining encryption on a file with either mode, you must specify a set of encryption parameters, which includes an encryption algorithm, an encryption key, and whether its password is specified. We use OpenSSL as its encryption engine, so we support some algorithms provided by OpenSSL, such as AES, DES, and multiple chaining modes. The Keystar is a Unidata or Universe hashed file that stores all the encryption keys and wallets. The ADE metadata store keeps encryption information for its encrypted file, including its encryption mode, encrypted fields and locations, as well as the algorithms and keys. The Keystar and metadata store can only be accessed through ADE commands and tools. It's important to plan and perform periodic backups of your Keystar and metadata store to prevent data loss. In the demo, I will show you how to back both of them up. The purpose of any password policy is to ensure the quality and strength of the passwords in use. Compliance requirements put forth by regulators, standards committees, or company policies often stipulate that passwords conform to a certain minimum criteria. To make it easy to manage your unique password policies, ADE offers separate password policies for encryption keys, wallets, and master key passwords. How to examine or change password policies? Starting from Universe 11.1 and Unidate 8.1, U2 supports user configurable password policies. You can configure password policies using the eCommand utility or within xadmin. We will allow our users to specify groups of password policies for encryption keys and wallets. For example, we can set the length of the password, such as the maximum and the minimum, password expiration date, password complexity with required characters, and so on. Later in the demo, I will show you how to manage the password policies. Okay, let's demonstrate some basic operations about ADE.